How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about the Washington Commanders having a whopping 0 Pro Bowlers on the NFL Pro Bowl roster. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. Want to road to 7,000 subscribers. Please help me get there as soon as possible. It'd be greatly appreciated if you can help me get there. Also, subscribe to Juan Gotti TV. That link is down below in the description. And I dropped a new song. If y'all want to check that out, I know a lot of y'all don't like the auto-tune, singing stuff or whatever. But, you know, that's just something I like to do for fun. So if you want to get that listen, that is also down below in the comment section. So without further ado, let's get straight to today's video. So, the Washington Commanders, alright, had probably the worst season that we've had in some time, where it was unexpected. Like, I only know a few people that really thought Washington was gonna win like 6, maybe 5 games, but we're not even gonna get to that point, right? So this is lower than that. All right, and this was very unexpected for me. And the Washington Commanders have now made, I don't know if this is history or whatever, because I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done it multiple times before, but like I said, I didn't expect it at all to be this year. Washington Commanders have 0 players on the Pro Bowl, in the Pro Bowl. That's no Deron Payne, no Jonathan Allen, no Terry McLaurin, no Sam Howell, nobody. Not even All-Pro Revo, who probably would have made it if he never got hurt. Let's keep it a buck. Now, I know at a point it was so bad because at a point in time, Terrell Burgess, or Burgess, whatever his name is, was like the best player that was on the special teams ballot for us, man. That was bad. And who was surprised? Not at all. Me, not surprised at all that Washington has no Pro Bowlers in the Pro Bowl. We absolutely don't deserve it. We don't. Nobody played great to earn a playoffs or a Pro Bowl spot this year. Let's keep it a buck, and that includes Terry McLaurin. Whether it was on Terry McLaurin, whether it's on Eric Bieniemy, whether it's on Sam Howell, whoever you want to put the blame on for our best players not being successful, they didn't perform. Brian Robinson's the only guy that, if he would have made the Pro Bowl, I'd have been surprised. But that's probably like the only guy to where I would have been like, all right, B-Rob, I see you. Because B-Rob, I'm making a video on this, but B-Rob, to me, is, along with Terry McLaurin, the face of the franchise. Now, I put Sam Howell at the end of my tweet when I said that. I know he's not the face of the franchise, but I'm just dreaming, of course. All right, Juan's being delusional. But B-Rob, man, to me, and this is coming from a guy that didn't like the pick. Never disliked Brian Robinson to play. I just didn't like the pick because I was all on Antonio Gibson. And I was like, hey, he the Bill Cap. They didn't need another one. But B-Rob, to me, man, has shown that he is the guy. Him and Terry are the 2 guys that really you can ill afford to lose. Like, they need to build around them. Like, I like Jahan. I wish Jahan could get be a part of that. But like, at this point, Jahan is just in the background with the rest of the players. To me, that's solely due to the coaching. Yeah, he had some drops early on in the season, but coaching really hasn't given him involved. I mean, they don't even get our best weapon involved in Terry McLaurin, so of course they're not gonna get Jahan Dawson involved. So yeah, B-Rob has been that dude this year. Even when the coaches tried to factor him out of the game by not running the football, he's still finding ways to put up great numbers. He's still finding a way to be that guy in the passing game. He's obviously a really good run blocker too. Like, Brian Robinson is the full package, man. And if we can get like a Tony Pollard or somebody that's like shifty, fast to go alongside Brian Robinson, we can be in paradise when it comes to that backfield. Now I like Chris Rodriguez. Rodriguez was cool before he got hurt, but he's not like no speed demon, and we need that out the backfield also, right? So if we can find that in the draft, free agency somewhere, that'd be cool. Next thing. Sam Howell is the first quarterback to play in all 17 games for Washington since Kirk Cousins did in 2017. Clap it up. No, don't clap it up because Ron Rivera almost ruined it. He almost ruined it, right? Sam Howell wasn't going to be a part of this record for Washington because he was going to be benched, but Jacoby Brissett got hurt before the game started on Sunday throughout the week last week, so he didn't get a chance to start. But it was obviously going to be Jacoby Brissett, and Sam Howell did not get that record, or part of the record, or break the record, whatever you want to say, break the streak, I should say, because he started. So shout out to Sam Howell for that. Y'all know I'm a big Sam Howell fan. I still believe in Sam Howell. Unfortunately, this organization let him down. And he'll be probably the backup here next year. Next thing, we got this is just a video really giving y'all update on some of the things that's going around as far as stats goes. Terry McLaurin is the 6th player in NFL history to record at least 900 receiving yards in each of his first 5 seasons. He's also a Walter Payton Man of the Year candidate. Also, he is in company with 5 other great wide receivers. The company: Jerry Rice, Hall of Famer; Randy Moss, Hall of Famer; Mike Evans, future Hall of Famer; AJ Green, 7-time Pro Bowler; and DK Metcalf, top 10 current wide receiver currently. That is elite company for Terry McLaurin. So for all the people that was trashing Terry, and I know who y'all are. Y'all trashing Terry. Y'all say Terry's not elite. To me, Terry McLaurin is an elite because of his situation. He's not elite because he can't reach that, or he just doesn't have the skill set. I think he has the skill set. Shout out to Tim Sports Talk. When Tim was on the panel, he was going off, and I was right there listening 100%, and I agreed with him. The only thing that we can necessarily say, and we can talk about it, but we really can't back it up, is because we don't have the numbers to show for it because of his situation, right? He's not in a Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill conversation because he doesn't have the numbers because of his situation. I think if they were put in this situation that Terry McLaurin is in, they would perform the same way. Jamar Chase wouldn't, and I know he probably isn't going to get there now because he got hurt, or Justin Jefferson neither would because he got hurt, but these guys wouldn't be 1,500 yard receivers year in and year out if they was in Terry McLaurin's shoes. If they had 10, 11, 12, 13 different quarterbacks in the offensive coordinator that purposely keeps him away from the football, like, come on now. So a lot of y'all that's came to the conclusion that Terry's just not elite or he can't be elite, come on, bro, wash your face because you're tripping. I definitely think he has the potential to be an elite guy if he gets the freaking football, like literally. But off that. Next thing, and this is probably one of the last things. Ron Rivera, he said if Alex Smith never got hurt, he wouldn't be here in Washington because Jay Gruden would have continued doing what he had built here. And I say to that, I disagree. I liked what Jay Gruden and Alex Smith was doing that year. Obviously, we know it was boring to watch, but they were getting it done. I feel like at some point he still would have got fired. No, I don't know if it would have been 2019. I don't know if it would have been 2020. But I think he probably would have still got fired within that window. Now, Ron is probably right, though, that he probably wouldn't be because he got fired in that 2020 cycle. So he might be right about that because he would have got hired somewhere else. Somebody else would have gave him a job. So yeah, but I just wanted to really have that video where we're just talking about a bunch of stuff. But the main point is Washington has 0 Pro Bowlers. Nobody should be surprised. Washington is trash because of situations, not because of talent again. And that's the biggest reason that I was disappointed in this year's season. Is you couldn't have told me we would have only won 4 games this year, because I look at the roster, and you can say Washington has a ton of holes at the linebacker position, at the tight end position, at the offensive line position, and you can say quarterback if you truly feel that way. But I felt coming into the season with the talent that we had on this roster, Washington shouldn't have been no worse than 8-9 win team. team and been in the mix right now for a wild card spot. But instead, Washington is going to finish with 4 wins on the season, and we are going to hopefully, we'll know by then, but hopefully have the number 2 overall pick. So what should we be rooting for on Sunday? You may ask about the tankathon or the strength of schedule thing, because right now we're tied with the Patriots. The most simplest thing could really just be rooting for the Patriots to beat the Jets and we lose to the Cowboys. Obviously, we know we're going to lose to the Cowboys, so it don't even matter. But more so than anything else, we are going to need the Patriots to beat the Jets, and I think that's very winnable. I really do, and I hope it's the case, because then that's the most simplest thing. But if they beat the Jets, or the Jets beat them and we lose, then we will have to root for Pittsburgh to win. We will have to root for Indianapolis to win. We will have to root for the Saints and the Falcons to win. Then we will have to root for let me see 1 second. We will have to root for the Packers to win versus the Bears, and then we will have to root for Las Vegas to beat the Broncos. So that is if the simplest thing don't happen, which is Washington losing and New England beating the Jets. So this is just a quick informative video for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. Appreciate y'all again watching. 0 Pro Bowlers on the roster this season. Who was surprised? Not me. Let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comment section. As always, being your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Y'all have a blessed one. See y'all later. I'm out. Peace.